Welcome to Learning in Limestone. Our goal, success for all.
Hey, I'm Ever Watts, and today in Learning in Limestone, we're at QECVI Summit Program.
So in terms of today's lesson, we're doing stations, what you're familiar with.
I think the best way to describe Summit is it's very active. It's an all-male program. And so what I try to do is every 20 minutes we change the way the lesson is being conducted. So the lesson you are seeing today is based on stations, and so we incorporate the verbal, the hands-on, and the auditory learning for students to incorporate all of that. And every class we do, we try to do that. So we know, the guys know if we're doing something boring like notes they don't really enjoy, they know that after 20 minutes, we're going to move on to something else.
So DJ, you're new to the Summit Program. How do you feel being in this class?
I feel better because there's a lot more one-on-one work with the teachers, and that helps me a lot learn more, and the kids are very welcoming and outgoing.
This is your third year going on in the Summit Program. Why don't you tell them what's your favorite part about being in this program?
It's just sort of being here in this class because it's a really fun environment, and it's a really great class because it sort of suits my needs and wants of how to learn as an individual, more or less as part of a group.
So this learning station is where two students ask each other questions for tests and then give each other answers on cue cards. So why don't you tell them how this helps you learn?
It helps me learn because we get to review the questions over and over again and quiz each other on how it helps us. And we go over it more than once, and we come up with 3 or 4 different answers to it, so it's not just one specific answer.
I got Earth and Neptune. Earth goes here because it's a rock planet, it's closest to the sun, and I got Neptune here, it's a gas planet, it's farthest from the sun.
So at this station, you guys are studying planets and their position in the solar system. How does seeing it visually help your learning?
Well, seeing it visually for me is so much better than doing it mentally, and doing it hands-on instead of with a pen and paper is so much better.
We run our course and our program based on the credit counseling of the students, whatever classes they need. It is a stacked class, so we have students who are grade 9 to grade 12, and so we look at the overall expectations and make sure we hit them, but then we differentiate on the summative projects so that we hit the needs of the students in order to prepare them for the next level of education.
Bring it up. In Summit, this is how we bring learning alive. Now back to you, Bill.